Hi, my name's Deborah Foster and I'm a childminder in the Burnley area. Most of it is the ongoing paperwork that's involved, the things that people don't realise childminders have to do, all the observations, the writing up, the planning, the next steps, the tracking, the reports that we have to write as statutory requirements, things like researching all the current changes in legislation, whereas before we used to have quite strong network groups. They've been devolved due to budget cuts, so it's trawling through all current legislations. It's a lot of administrative tasks. It's mainly a challenge for me because I've got two small children of my own, just turned 6 and just turned 3. So being a busy mum to 2 young children, by the time they've got bath, bed, asleep, you've washed up, finding the time in the evenings to sit down and do all these additional paperwork is a really difficult thing to try and fit in. And also, if you don't get it done in the evenings, it then impacts on your weekends. And again, for me, that's a personal challenge because that's family time it eats into. I've kind of got a half solution at the minute. Some of it's still paper-based, which is very time-consuming, printing out photos, writing up things by hand, that's quite time-consuming. I have been trialling a software system, but I don't find it meets all the needs. For example, I can't use it on a phone, I can use it on a tablet, but not on a mobile phone. And as a busy childminder, you tend to have your phone with you, where you won't necessarily have the space to carry around a tablet on top of all the other things you need to take out with you. Daft things like nappy bags, picnics. Last thing you need is to be clunking around a big tablet as well, so we tend to have our phones in our pockets. If there was a solution where the information could be done whilst the children are entertained for 5 minutes playing on the park, you can just type in a quick observation on your phone. That would be a massive help to me. Oh, it's been a really, really good event. Some of the really interesting things from Cathy Brodie, things that we already know as ourselves. It was great to play out as a kid, but all that information as to why it's great to play out with a kid, the impact on the physical development, and linking that to studying even things like spinning and reading. I'd never have thought that spinning around as a child and falling over would link to reading and writing in school. And then all the information from Jackie was brilliant about Ofsted, about what to expect. There's so many myths that we hear all the time. It was nice to have some good, concise, clear facts about what is actually expected and get rid of some of the myths.